Hey guys, welcome to the Bourboneering YouTube channel. I'm your host Austin. Let's get started. Welcome to round two, the blind round of my bourbon bracket battle. This is looking at my favorite craft distilleries and seeing which pour wins out. Now, if you didn't watch round one, it'll be linked down below. Go check it out. Basically, that was a play-in round. So each distillery has two entrants into round two. From BR Distilling, we got the two Blue Notes. We got Blue Note 9-year and Blue Note Juke Joint. From Sugarfield Spirits, we got their Batch 4 bourbon and their Special Release 2 bourbon. And finally, from Wilderness Trail, we have their 6-year high rye and their 4 to 5-year-old weeded. The play-ins were for Wilderness Trail, we had between the 4 to 5-year weeded and the 4 to 5-year high rye for that spot. And then Sugarfield, we had SR1 or SR Special Release 1 or Special Release 2 getting in. So now everything from here on out is blind. I don't know what it is. As I'm tasting them, you'll see the answers down below. You'll see what they are, but I won't. I'm going to record all of this before any of these episodes get released. Not on the same day, but so I'll have all that edited in for you, as well as an updated bracket. So I have A through F. Samples. I don't know what each letter represents. Also, I randomized the letters for the bracket. So we have letter C versus letter A here. So letter C is on this side versus letter A right here. And again, below you'll see what they are. Got these poured. We're going to start with that. Today you're going to see round two. So there's going to be 3 head-to-heads. This one, and then 2 more. And then the final round will be 1 matchup again with 3 entrants. So we'll see how that goes. All right, let's start with C. I got these poured and covered, letting them sit for about 5 minutes. Let's start with C. Ooh, very nutty on the nose. Light sweetness. I think I know what this is. I'm not gonna make any guesses until maybe the final round, but it's a very distinct nose that I get from a certain source that I really like. So it's musty, kind of caramel peanut butter, like a less sweet peanut butter on the nose. Very good. All right. This one's a lot lighter in the nose. Still very, very sweet, light sweetness. I'd say it's younger. Yeah, very, very different on the nose. Let's give it a taste. This is C. Peanut butter all day. A little bit of vitamin, a little vitamin note. If you know where that comes from, I think I know what this one is. But it's very, very pleasant, nice finish. It's kind of short, but it's a nice, like a musty peanut butter caramel finish. That's big for me. All right, hold on. I think this one's higher proof, although the flavors are about equal. Both very smooth and not a lot of, I get some banana on that taste. Not really bitey with alcohol. Interesting. Okay, that's good. A lot lighter than this. This packs a little bit more flavor. On the finish, I get a little more alcohol, and this is a little sharper, just a little bit. But it's not very, very strong in flavor. This is hard because, like I said, I really like them both. I like all these whiskeys in the tournament. So I'm gonna have to go with A, honestly. It just ekes it out, just barely. Like, I think I know this. This is comforting. I want to put this in an old fashioned. I want to sip this. It's fantastic. Don't get me wrong. This just has a little more layer to it, little harder to pick out the nuances than there. It's a little more entertaining. So it gets close, but I'm gonna have to go with A. A is gonna make it on this one. But let's try a blend, shall we? See what happens. I have plenty left in the samples, don't worry. I have enough for if everybody made it to the next round. Ooh, definitely that same underlying vitamin E peanut butter note here, but adds a layer of freshness. It's a pretty good blend. All right, I'm gonna reset here. Catch y'all in a second. All right, guys, I'm back. This is the second matchup in our second round here. This is gonna be letter F. This is gonna be letter E. So this is our second round matchup. Again, same sort of thing. I'm gonna go through each nose, go through each taste, whatever. I've let my palate rest for a little bit. I'm gonna do the same thing after this, so I had some time. This is the same day, but you know, I had some time to let it rest. So let's start. This is F. Okay. Lighter. When I say lighter, I mean like a lighter sweetness and a lighter volume on the flavor, on the scent, I guess. Very sweet and pleasant. A little yeasty. Okay. Oh, tons more flavor here. Almost a nice caramel, maybe like a apple, like a green apple peel kind of. Lots of flavor in this nose. Okay. All right, so E's leading right now, and just from the nose alone, it's good to taste. Okay. Fruitier. Got a bready kind of feel in the mouth. Maybe it's from a yeast. I don't know. That's what I kind of associate it with. Not yeasty, but kind of that slight sensation of yeast. Really good, really light. Nice. Be a nice sipper in the summer, I think. Not too much age on it, I don't believe, but I don't know. Could be wrong. That blows it out the water on the taste, I'm not gonna lie. Sweet, dark brown sugar, almost like an apple pie. You got the dark brown sugar, a little bit of like some Granny Smith apple, cinnamon for sure, caramelized sugar, and a little bit of a bread note, not much. A little fruity, a lot higher in proof. A lot higher, well, that's what it feels like. I mean, just look at the legs, look how thick. I don't know if you can catch on the camera, but I mean, it's got legs for days. I can't even pretend. E's got it for sure. He's the winner here. G, again, fantastic, nice, light, easy sipper that I'm gonna have during the summer. I've said it so many times. I love all of these. They're the reason they're in this tournament. I love them all. But I'm gonna have to go with E on this one. F is good, really good, but E is just my wheelhouse. Higher proof, high volume of flavor, and just layer after layer. Viscous, that's my favorite. That's what I'm going with here. All right, I'll be back. Gotta wash out some glasses and let my palate have a little break. Of course, I'm gonna blend them real quick. Give you tasting notes on that. And I'll be right back. Ooh, a lot more fruit, a lot more fruit. E's backbone is still there. That's delicious. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. All right, guys, I'm back. I'm reset for the third and final round, but first I want to talk about our sponsors. That is the Bourbon Society Baton Rouge. Again, these guys, it's a great community to join, no matter where you are in your whiskey journey. I talked to some people who just joined and some people who are about to join actually just yesterday as of this recording, and they told me after they felt like, you know, they felt welcome, they felt at home in the group, even though they're just getting started in whiskey and they're learning what they like. You know, they like things on the rocks and cocktails. It's fantastic way to learn and fantastic way to make great friends. Not to mention all the charity events that we host, that we help just support our local community, support the people in need around us, all local charities. It's fantastic. And finally, of course, our barrel picks are fantastic as well. That's just kind of the icing on the cake, the ability to A, pick a barrel, but B, the opportunity to buy these fantastic barrels. I always looked at my shelves over here with all our barrel picks. So again, it's bourbonbr.com/join, bourbonbr.com/join to get your membership. Ask any questions. Feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions. All right, let's get to this final review here. We got B and we got D. Let's jump into it. Ooh, fresh laundry. I don't know why that's linen almost. Then it kind of gets into a sweeter mustiness, like a yeasty. Caramel. That's good. I like that. A little bit of a similar note here. More of that yeasty character. A little stronger flavor. This might be a little higher proof, but very similar nose. Interesting. A little sweeter. Okay, there's some differences jumping out now. All right. It's hard. That's very close. D might just be edging out B here, but just barely. All right, let's give it a taste. Light. Not really much there. Flavorizer, a little bit of alcohol spikiness. Not bad, but kind of watery. Just a little watery. Again, not bad. This is even more so than I said in the last round. This would be a nice summer sipper. Maybe even on a rock. It's got the proof. It'll handle some ice. It just needs some flavor. Again, this is night and day over a lot of whiskeys out there. This is just of what I'm comparing. Okay. Look at D. D is bready. Yeah, a lot more bready. A little more flavor, but not much more alcohol spike than B. Interesting. These two are very similar, which I don't know what that could be, because none of the whiskeys are very similar that I can think of. Again, I haven't really compared them on the list. I'm stumped by these. Very, D's got a little more impact, a little bit longer of a finish, and a pleasant finish. They're both pleasant finishes. Both great whiskeys, again. I've said it 1,000 times. They're great, but I really think D's going to edge this one out, just slightly. This is a close one, B and D. I'm going to go with D. I'm going to have to go with D on this one, but that's what I got. All right, let me do my blend real quick, and I'll sign you off. See you next time. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoy this video. I have a whole bracket. I have a bracket last year and a bracket a year before that. So, excuse me, check that out on my channel. And keep getting better and better. Give me your feedback. Let me know what you think. So, it's about the same, really. D kind of takes it over. Interesting. These blends are actually pretty good, though. All right, thanks for watching, y'all. Y'all have a good time. Cheers. See y'all next time.